What is up, legends? My name's Pricey, and I am here at UNIFY 2020 with the tallest guys in heavy music, apparently, with the Tapestry lads. Welcome to UNIFY TV.
Cheers.
It's great to have you. Guys, it's been a big couple of years and quite a journey for you, like, physically and over your career to get to this point. You're here at UNIFY. You've come from Darwin, one of the most isolated capital cities in the world. I think the most isolated in the world, I think.
Yep.
And you're here now. You've made the move to Melbourne, and it's paying off. You're here at UNIFY Gathering. How does all of that feel? And then to have it rain.
It's a bit of a trip out, to be honest. Like, we've been coming to UNIFY like ever since it started.
Yep.
So to be able to, from Darwin, obviously we never thought we'd ever have a chance of actually doing it.
Yeah.
So to be here now doing it, it's unreal. It's so cool, even with the weather. It's still sick.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, the weather's thrown a couple of spanners in the works this afternoon. Yep. The timetable's been shifted around a little bit. You guys have been moved over to another stage. None of that's dampening the spirits, I hope.
I think we all just like in like sort of like straight after it happened, we were all a bit like shocked and like a bit in awe of it. But now we're sort of like getting out. We've done our sound check and we're kind of ready to like get back into it and just like show everyone what we got. You know what I mean?
I think it like settled the nerves because like we kind of got a bit more time to chill and like prepare. So
we've got like 3 hours to sound check. So
yeah.
Nice. That's great. I love that spirit. Like, and you guys for years have been really taking the reins in Darwin. You've been really, making hay while the sun shines, and putting, you guys have been bringing bands to Darwin. You've been putting on shows up there, and just sort of being the masters of your own destiny in that sense. You guys were, making sure that there was a scene there in Darwin, and now how's it feel to be sort of part of a more sort of national sized scene and recognised for that hard effort and great music that you've been putting together?
I think it's like really good to be exposed to it all, because now that we're like quite exposed and we're amongst it all, and we can be here more often. We're sort of making friends with a lot more of the bands, and we're coming closer to them, and like that gives us more of the opportunity to sort of be amongst it.
Part of that larger.
And it's exactly where we want to be. Like, since we've moved to Melbourne, I don't think any of us have been happier. So honestly, where we want to be, we're right in our element. Like, this is where we're at, baby.
Yeah, that must be nice to make that move to Melbourne and kind of have that decision validated, not just on the, because on a personal level, like, it's a big move regardless, let alone for a band to make that entire move and kind of hinge everything on it. Like,
5 lives all sort of like piling into like a couple of vans and like moving down. Like, it's not just like you're going by yourself. Like, that's easy enough to do. Like, anyone can just move states, but like trying to get 5 guys all at once, been a bit of a mission, but it was a few years in planning. It's something we've always wanted to do, and to finally like fulfill our like these opportunities, like something like we've always dreamed about, like just getting on the road, touring, playing more shows. Like, it's so hard to do from Darwin, but it's good we're all on like the same page. Like, we all sort of have been wanting to do this for like so long, and we finally made it happen.
Yeah, that's so dope. Like, it must have been pretty hard to actually coordinate finishing up your lives in Darwin all together. And then, I mean, do you all live together in the same home?
Now it's like half and half. Now we're down here.
Us 3 all together, then Darcy and Luke are like 7.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. At least you're not all entirely in each other's pockets.
Yeah, I don't think that's the best idea.
Break between each other.
Yeah, nice. And is that going to make it easier, do you think, for recording, for making new music, and for rehearsal and all of that sort of stuff?
Well, I used to have the studio back in Darwin where we did a lot of the writing and stuff, so everyone have to kind of come together to mine to do that. But now we're in a house together. Like, we've just got our own little studio set up in the house, so like
Beautiful.
Now it's just going to be like day in, day out, just working on stuff. So everything's going to be a lot more streamlined now, I think, which is super exciting in itself.
And now I was going to say that this weather's probably not what you're used to, but summer, it's cyclone season, so good chance that you probably are used to this, right?
This is exactly what it's like.
It's supposed to be a cyclone coming this weekend in Darwin.
Yeah,
so,
literally.
It feels a bit at home.
They were warning us a little bit about the winds to take our tents down, and we're like, nah, this is our element.
It'll be okay. Yeah, call me when it's a category 3.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Those were a real thing, by
It's
the
like,
Yeah. Actually,
yeah, it'll be like,
Parties are for real.
hey guys, the fridge is about to go down. We got all this beer we got to drink.
Yeah, for real. So good.
We got to fry up everything we got in the fridge. It's going to go bad. Oh well.
So tight.
Now, tell me, is there going to be some new music from Tapestry in 2020? Are we
Yes.
going to see that?
Absolutely.
I love it. There's absolute certainty, no hesitation.
We're real keen to release some music. We're hoping to have some stuff like released like early this year, but we'll see how things go. We're gonna write some more tunes and just take it as it comes. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we don't want to rush it out. Like we've got some stuff ready to go. We're just sort of waiting for the right moment.
Love it.
It would have been cool if it was UNIFY, but unfortunately that wasn't the case.
Do you know what? You gotta focus on one thing coming into this, and
Absolutely.
obviously, smashing your live set's probably the priority at this point. It's like, got to make sure the audience get the best of you, and if your focus is on new music,
Yeah,
You
we
know,
only
you
have
gotta
like
double
20
back.
minutes as well, so like jamming a new song into that 20 minutes is like always a bit of a hard ask as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
totally. And speaking of today, I mean, I guess we'll get to see all of the bands tonight, but who are you most looking forward to seeing?
I'm a
Bit of North Lane and probably make them suffer. From personally, I don't know about.
I'm a big between you and me sweater, so
Oh, okay.
I'll be sussing them.
I really want to see Silverstein. I've been
Oh,
loving them for
yeah.
year, so
Yeah.
I'm really down with that.
Those songs are trash.
Nice. Well, I'll make sure I mention to the Silverstein guys that you're
Please
going to
do.
be watching, because we're interviewing them later on.
Yeah,
So-
sick.
A big shout out to Beautiful Monument, of course.
Yeah.
Aw, we.
They are the
Our
girls.
band mums.
Oh, that's funny because they call me and my wife like their mum and dad. So.
Sick. So you're like
So
our
I'm a
grandpa.
granddad.
Yeah, sick.
All right. Hey.
Yeah.
I love it. On that note, I just want to wish you guys a wonderful UNIFY gathering. I hope. Look, honestly, being put in that circus tent, I think what you're going to experience is just about every soul who wants to stay dry and see some live music. You're going to get just about the whole festival crammed into that tent. So I think you're going to have an absolute vibing experience
chaos.
there under that tent.
Hopefully.
So best of luck. Congratulations on like the move, on the new music, on being chosen to play here at UNIFY. Big year for you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, man. Cheers.